Okay, you guys, we're gonna take attendance. Let's see who's here. Justin's here, Fabian's here, Omar's here, Obed's here, Mr. Russ, and Jesus is here. Good job, you guys.
So I just
All right.
got a kind of a dumb question.
Wait, give us a second. Let's start our lesson for today, Dylan, and then you can ask me questions after. Okay? Sounds good. Awesome.
I was just gonna ask if I could charge my computer.
Oh, of course, you could always do that. You guys already know that, right?
Just in case we're gonna say that.
Let me take our computers out. Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna get our computers out. Good job, Mr. Omar. You guys already know the deal.
Okay.
Let's take out our computers. We're gonna open up a Google Doc, okay? Yeah. What's wrong, Omar? You want to use paper? You want to use paper, Omar? That's why. Do you want to use paper? That's why. If you use paper, it'll be different. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yes, every day we write, but that's why I'm giving you the option if you want to write it on a piece of paper instead of using your computer. Okay, open up your Google Doc. Okay, right. Well, I'm gonna teach you right here. You ready, Omar? You ready? Are you ready? Are you guys focused? We'll give a couple seconds for Mr. Dylan so he can charge his laptop. Do you want to sit in the back, or who's gonna sit in the back? Miss Selena's right here as well. You guys can sit with Miss Selena.
Oh, I can sit with Miss Selena?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. Because I need a
Where you guys can see. Justin and I are doing okay. Mr. Jason. Okay, you guys, here we go. We're gonna do a little introduction on citing. Okay, Jesus, let's pay attention. Citing your sources. It's just a little introduction. There's a couple questions, you guys. Okay, let's focus. Omar, let's focus. Obed, are you guys listening? We have some couple questions, you guys. This is a small little quiz. So number each question, okay? There's a couple questions, and we'll go over it together, and I'll give you some time to answer it, okay? Here we go. So what does citing mean to you guys? You might not know what the word citing is, but give it a guess and write it down for question 1. What does citing mean to you? You can put citing means. Yes, Justin. They're not turning on? Okay, we'll see that later. If it doesn't work, you want to get a piece of paper? Got it? All right, perfect. Let's write a sentence, you guys, for this. You can write me a sentence. What does citing mean to you? What does it mean, you guys? Citing. Have you ever heard of that word? Citing. Don't look it up, you guys. Just tell me what it means to you. Citing.
Citing? Like I'm citing a word?
Yeah, like, or you're citing a quote, right? Or
you're reading a quote. You're reading
that could be,
you're
right?
reading a quote. You're citing a quote.
Okay, write it down. Put it on a Google Doc. Tell me what you mean, okay?
Oh, I thought you were like, okay. I was confused.
Okay, that was question number 1. Does everybody have an answer for that? Raise your hand if you have an answer for that. You don't have an answer for that, Omar? Okay, citing. What about Fabian? Fabian. Oh. Jesus? Not yet? Citing. Justin, do you have an idea? Or is your stomach hurting too much? Yeah, you're on the right track, right? It's like when you cite a quote, right? Your favorite quote. That's actually going to be part of one of our activities later on in the year. Remember I said, you guys? Yeah, exactly. Later on in the school year, you guys, we're going to be citing, like Jocelyn explained to us. We're going to pick our favorite song. Remember, it has to be an appropriate song. I want to cite a couple lyrics, and you guys are going to explain it to us, and we go in depth to that to see the meaning of that lyric, okay? That's going to be later on. We're going to go to question 2, okay? We'll go back to this one. What does source mean to you? What does source mean to you? What does source mean? Source. What does source mean to you? I could give you an example. My sources tell me that today is going to be very, very hot. Was it hot yesterday, you guys?
Yeah.
Super hot. What you guys do? Did you guys go to the beach?
I went to football practice.
Football practice? Oh, I heard it was like 91 degrees out here yesterday.
I was working on the heat, man. It was horrible.
It was horrible? All right.
Con botas really traje
Good job, you guys. Good job. What does source mean to you? What does source mean to you, Obed? Can you give us an example? What does source mean to you? Yeah, for you, exactly. What does it mean for you? You don't know? Have you ever heard the word source?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember my example. My sources tell me it's gonna be hot today. What do you think that means? My sources. It could be a feeling, but a source is more of a like.
A source is like a.
Let's see what Dylan has. Let's see. Raise your hand, okay, Dylan. Go for it, then.
A source is like a website, a person. Like when you go on the news and it says a source told us that so and so is happening.
Yeah, exactly.
That
right?
is a source.
My source today was Siri. I asked Siri, "How's the weather gonna be?" And Siri said, "It's gonna be hot."
No
Okay, that was my source today. Maybe Siri has another source, and that could be like Google Weather or something like that, right? Okay. Do you guys have a response for that? Remember, it's just your opinion. It doesn't have to be correct. It doesn't have to be right. Everything okay, Mr. Lynn? Give it a Gatorade too, if you would like. Okay. Okay. There's one in the back.
There's one right here.
All right, you guys. Here we go. Good job paying attention and staying focused.
Are you gonna go back to the
Oh, you're still not done with number 1? We'll put number 1 for a little bit, okay? What does sighting mean to you? You have that one already? Okay, so this was the second one. You have that one? What does source mean to you? Okay. Our third one. Have you ever needed to cite your sources?
Cite your sources.
This could be a yes or no question. Answer.
So-
And you could give me a sentence if you would like. Okay?
So